For the past decade, we've been clouded with overheated claims that the blockchain and cryptocurrencies are the next big thing. We were equally told that Web3 was going to rewrite the fundamental building blocks on how the internet works. Wide-eyed evangelists of these transitions could bore on for ages talking on and on. Despite the millions of words said about the technology and the thousands of tons of additions, all we have to show for it are a bunch of scams. And it didn't help that many evangelists went ahead to hype the so-called metaverse, a similarly speculative technology. Perhaps it's time for the real thing, AI. A post from James O'Malley on Techfinitive explains that in many cases, the people most pumped up about AI are many of the same tech bros who were the wide-eyed fools who believed in crypto. He wrote about AI and how it's taking the world by storm. I also think that there can be an in-group dynamic at play amongst commentators too. Skepticism is much more of a defensible position to take, and if you go out on a limb, there's a risk that you might be wrong, and you might be laughed at by your professional peers on Twitter. How do I know this? Because in writing this essay, I'm a bit worried my professional peers will laugh at me if I'm proven wrong, he stated. ChatGPT is fast becoming relevant to technologies, especially cryptocurrencies. And now there is a rising of evangelists who believe that the latest technology is the answer to so many problems in the crypto world. When ChatGPT was asked to predict the future of crypto, it rolled out a series of answers. First things first, the AI chatbot outlined a greater mainstream adoption coming with a specific time frame as it envisions Bitcoin and the altcoins becoming a substantial part of the global financial network and being used for transactions. And as adoption increases, the AI chatbot predicted that the global watchdogs will want to keep a closer eye on the industry's development. Well, this has been a hot topic in the past few years, especially after the setbacks from last year, which were predominantly the collapse of Terra, FTX, and the subsequent contagion. The United States has been at the forefront, but not in a very positive light. Despite being home to some of the largest crypto companies, the local regulators have failed to establish proper rules. Similarly, the Securities and Exchange Commission has gone after multiple firms, alleging them of offering unregistered securities without detailing which digital assets are indeed securities. The regulators also involved in several legal battles against certain crypto giants, including Ripple and Grayscale. Also, environmental, social, and governance investing was the word in town a few years ago, when a few global agencies were posting frequent reports that Bitcoin mining is bad for the environment. They did the trick as several investors, including Elon Musk's Tesla, backed out from Bitcoin positions and pressured miners to stop using coal fuels and to turn more to sustainable and green energy sources. This is one of the reasons Ethereum completed the merge last year, a development that allowed the second largest blockchain to move from a more energy demanding proof of work to a proof of stake consensus mechanism. With this, ChatGPT sees sustainability playing a significant role in the industry in the next decade as environmental concerns continue to bud. As such, the chatbot predicted that cryptocurrencies using more green energy will be the preferred choice, and this is good for the Cardano ecosystem. Plus, ChatGPT believes that DeFi will outlive its issues, improve the user experience, and become a vital part of the financial industry. This is also a major win for Cardano, which seems to be focused on DeFi in 2023. Furthermore, when asked about cryptocurrencies that will survive 10 years to come, ChatGPT gave the answers and Cardano made the cut. According to ChatGPT, ADA has a unique approach and a growing community, and this makes it a cryptocurrency worth watching out for. To people who have been following the industry for a while, this probably doesn't come as a surprise since Cardano has been among the forerunners for a while now. Charles Hoskinson, Cardano's founder, is also one of the founding members of Ethereum, and this is where things get a bit interesting and, quite frankly, intriguing, as Charles Hoskinson also seems thrilled by this latest technology. ChatGPT caught Charles Hoskinson's attention as he recently shared a video of a medical doctor who spoke about his potential in the medical sector. Although Hoskinson said nothing further, it is clear how the crypto community is slowly getting hooked on this latest buzz. The remarkable AI capabilities of ChatGPT gained widespread attention in late 2022 and early 2023. This chatbot also attracted millions of users who utilize it for a variety of purposes. Since there are no limits to AI and invention, this potential to transform a leading proof-of-stake blockchain like Cardano is significantly greater. Even the Cardano-affiliated project SingularityNet is working towards creating a decentralized, secure, and accessible AI network. Charles Hoskinson predicts that AI will enable businesses and organizations to be more efficient, reduce costs, and make better decisions. He is also optimistic about the future of AI and its capacity to transform the world. All of Hoskinson's views are based on the fact that AI can process a vast amount of data, learn from it, and make decisions based on the information gathered. In addition, Hoskinson is actively promoting the development of decentralized applications that can harness the power of large language models, the technology that drives ChatGPT. He further recognizes the potential of LLMs for enabling machines to understand and generate human language, hence leading to a new era of intelligent applications. Moreover, the Cardano blockchain attracts an increasing number of decentralized applications. SingularityNet, a project affiliated with Cardano, is already looking for its way in developing practical solutions for the real-world applications. So, Cardano's technology is well suited for fostering innovation in ChatGPT technology and supporting diverse ideas. In a video broadcast on March 29th, Hoskinson shared 5 things that he believes will either make or break humanity in the 21st century. Interestingly, the first one on the list was AI, where he said that it should be no surprise to anyone because this is the first time we've been able to extend our cognition to the point to where we have synthetic cognition at a global scale that is growing and evolving at a very fast pace. Cardano has long been touted as one of Ethereum's biggest rivals, yet has floundered over the past year as adverse macroeconomic factors such as rising interest rates took their toll. Cardano's slow-moving development timeline has also irked investors, leading many to describe it as a ghost chain. However, things may take a dynamic turn. Cardano's long-awaited Hydra scaling solution, announced in 2019, has officially been launched. This scaling solution is designed to improve the Cardano network speed, performance, and scalability by rerouting traffic to many ledgers. According to some sources, Hydra could eventually enable the Cardano blockchain to process 1 million transactions per second, exponentially higher than the Ethereum blockchain. Although the Hydra protocol has got many in the investment community excited, its release hasn't had much of an effect on the price of ADA. The bearish sentiment surrounding Cardano has worried long-term investors, who are stuck by the project throughout the crypto winter of 2022. The ADA coin price doesn't look like it's returning to this high anytime soon. But is there any hope for Cardano in the months ahead? Given the rise of the popularity of AI-powered analytical tools, many investors consulted ChatGPT to shed some light on Cardano's future and provide insight to where the ADA price could go. According to ChatGPT, Cardano's price could rise to approximately 75 cents by the end of the year. This would represent a 106% increase from the current price. ChatGPT went ahead to highlight several factors that could contribute to the growth of Cardano. These include technological advancements, increased adoption, regulatory clarity, market sentiment, and significant partnerships. The AI chatbot also noted that several elements could impact Cardano negatively in the future. The most pressuring are regulatory challenges and competition in the blockchain sector, the latter of which is already posing an issue for Cardano. Ultimately, it will be interesting to see if ChatGPT's projected price increase will take place and if investors will be able to enjoy a glimmer of relief amid an otherwise tumultuous year. According to ChatGPT, it is difficult to predict the future of any technology, including Cardano. However, Cardano has a strong team of experienced researchers and developers behind it, and has also been designed with a focus on security, scalability, and sustainability. Additionally, Cardano uses a decentralized governance system, and its commitment to transparency and openness make it well positioned to adapt to the market's changing needs. As a result, many people in the cryptocurrency community are optimistic about the future of Cardano and the potential it has to revolutionize the way that decentralized applications are built and used. However, there were a few reactions by the crypto community about this prediction. A user said, "PSA for crypto fund managers. ChatGPT can help you communicate with your investors." But that's going to do it for today's video. Make sure you click on the subscribe notification buttons, and we'll see you in the next video.